Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so I can hear my voice is weaker. That's because it's been a long fucking day. And long, the rain started at 2:07 in the morning when I fell asleep. Woke up at 7-ish in the morning. Got up about 7:30 to get ready for my doctor's appointment, which was at 9. And I get down the stairs around 8. See my earlier video of that experience. After I got back and after my last video, I did PT. Zelle is back in the Netherlands, so he was replaced by Emilio. First time really doing PT. Emilio's a nurse. He was okay. He followed most of the instructions. He did a lot of standing right. Emilio wasn't quite sure of how to do it, so I had to show him. It was a shaky, not a sturdy, but I stood. And I understood my standing. I could look at my legs, see where my weight was shifted to, shifted back to the recovery side, square up. I'll post a video about it. I mean, I've already done that. But otherwise, worked up my shoulder, my hand, and my leg. So we did a lot of work. And after that, my friend Julia came by. She just got back from Canada, and she's about to leave again to Germany, back home for a while. She's the one who gave me my little rainbow heart Care Bear named Esperanza Sunshine. Julia's awesome. We met at a PDCS event. We connected at Conscious Co-working, and she was a guest on my podcast. And we become really good friends. I'll miss her while she's gone. She'll be gone about 2 months. She just started yoga training, so if you're into yoga, look her up. I'll put her IG information on the subscribe. Hang on my languages. That was nice. Sorry you guys were late. Like I said, it's been a long day. I have my headphones on, listening to Amy Poehler, her podcast. Good hang. It's a great podcast. Listening to that. I had a delicious dinner. Got Thai food. I had pad broccoli and shrimp. It was delicious. Had a little kick to it. Spice. It was very good. And my CT scan, the contrast was different. I think I talked about it, but I now have to drink a lot of water to flush that out the system. But I've been peeing a lot, so flush. I have a feeling I'm gonna go to sleep quick. We're gonna get. Oh man, I need to take a nap. Oh, I have a lovely Zoom call with my friend Sandra, who's in Colombia right now. We chatted. That was nice. And I reconnected with some folks from Spain and other places. You know, trying to set up calls and communicate and let people who may not know about my circumstances know. Talk to my mom. Today is my cousin Elia's birthday. Happy birthday, Elia. Hope you had a good day. And I can look at the flight prices for the end of September going back to Vegas, Scoop Fest. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm planning on going back if possible. Hopefully, mostly recovered. So that means I gotta do my PT, take my medication, and, stay in good spirits, work, focus, and get healthy. That's my goal. If you're struggling with anything, just remember that laughter helps a lot. It really does. Watch a stand-up comedy. Talk to somebody you find funny. Having a light heart and a good spirit really helps with the recovery. So talk to somebody. And if you don't know anybody to talk to me. Happy to help. I'm not going to stay too long on here. I have to figure out, if you know, let me know. If my video is under a certain time limit, when I post it on YouTube, they label it as a short instead of a regular video. I need to learn is what's the minimum length of a video to be a video and not a short. If you know, let me know in the comments. I appreciate that. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Baby, can you do me a favor? Can you hand me the cards? Baby, can you do me a favor? Can you hand me the cards?
Yeah, the cards. You want your card?
Yeah, you if you want.
Sorry, Fox derailed me. He started working.
Sorry, Fox.
Here's your card. I'll put this on first, okay? Good? That's my card, by the way.
Yeah.
That's why I put a sticker on yours. This one yours.
I promise I'm really funny. Okay. Tonight's question. tell me about a major turning point in your life. Well, the easy answer would be the stroke. Because I'm eating healthier now. My health big turn. I'm gonna go further back. The bigger turning point was our decision to leave the U.S. Before that, I had never lived anywhere else. And once we decided to do it, like my life is so different. You know, I was entertainer in Vegas. I was living a lot of dreams, but also some nightmare. Working at a job I didn't want to be at. We were going through relationship struggles. Life was tough. We worked on it, and then they came to me and was like, hey, you thought about traveling, let's do it now. And after the phone call with my mom, I was like, okay, we're going to do this. Everything changed from that point. I had out for my job, the ability to work on my dreams while seeing the world. And I did a lot of work, wrote songs, wrote poems. I didn't get the stuff published, and I thought I would. I still can. But it's taking me to places I never dreamed of. The south coast of Spain, Portugal, Romania, different parts of England, another part of France, Playa del Mexico. I live a blessed life, and it's much different than where I thought I was going. That was probably the biggest turning point, is deciding and taking action to travel and live abroad. It can be done. You should do it. As a matter of fact, if you're a therapist who's thinking about doing it, you need to talk to my wife. Yeah. I'll put her Instagram information too. That is the biggest point. I hope you found it entertaining. Thanks again for being there for me. I appreciate you all. Remember, check out my GoFundMe. Check out all the things. Like, share, subscribe. If you have a question for me that you'd like me to do instead of the question of the night, put it in the comments or shoot me a message. They'll get priority. I'll answer my viewers' questions first. If I don't have any questions, I'll go to the cards. Remember, I'm on here around noon and sometime between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. It depends on when I remember to get on here. If enough people look for me at a certain time, I'll make it a point to be on time. And until then, we're the subject of my ADHD brain. Never remember to get on here. Y'all have a wonderful night. Blessings. Safe travels. And like we say, big sexy recovery. Bye, y'all.